Hi, I'm Sarah with Custom Pilates and Yoga. Thank you for joining me today. I decided for today's topic, I want to talk about the arms in Gomukhasana. I've been doing some continuing education and I just came across something that really sort of opened my eyes. Now, for Gomukhasana arms, you might remember one arm comes back, one arm comes up. We try to touch the fingertips behind the back. Now, if you have tight shoulders like I do, this isn't always a reality. In fact, I think maybe only once in my life has that been a reality for me. But I just read this tip about how to really get your shoulders to open up for Gomukhasana. So let's go ahead, let's give it a try, and I'll do it once facing you, and then I'll turn around. Now, I've got a block because if you want to practice your Gomukhasana legs with this, then we can go ahead. Block is sometimes really helpful if you've got tight hips, okay? So let's bring the right leg forward, left leg deeply scissors, slide the right leg back, and then take your block and come on and sit back. Now, get yourself up nice and tall. I have my right leg on top. Because my right leg is on top, my right arm goes on the bottom, okay? So go ahead, whichever leg is on top for you, bring that arm up behind your back. Now don't reach super far yet, just bring it behind your back. Whatever arm is on the bottom has to internally rotate. So I take my hands now and I'm going to kind of just rub across the front of my shoulder. I'm encouraging this internal rotation, which although my body does that really super well, it doesn't normally do it on command. And as I do that, I can feel how I can really like wiggle my back arm up. Okay, I think that's about as far as I can go. Now my top arm comes up, and just like usual, my fingertips don't reach yet, but that's okay. Doesn't mean they won't, just means they don't today. Hold here and breathe. And release the top arm, release the bottom arm very carefully. Let it take its time to slide on out. I like to give it a little shake and we'll switch sides. So to come out of your Gomukhasana legs, just shift forward and we'll go the other way. Left leg comes up, right leg deeply scissors. And grab your block if you'd like it. Okay, now come up nice and tall. So for this side, I have my left leg on top. I'm gonna reach my left arm behind me. And again, I'm not really trying to go anywhere with it, just reaching. Now I'm gonna pet my shoulder. And I just encourage those muscles to allow the shoulder to internally rotate in the socket. And as I do, I can kind of baby step my fingers up my back. Okay, I feel like I've gone as far as I can. Right arm comes up, fingertips try to meet. And release the top arm, release the bottom arm. Now I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna spin around though so you can see my back. But for this time, since we're not really focusing on the legs for Gomukhasana, I'm just gonna do the arms. No block, no fancy legs or anything. So, I'm just sitting here in Sukhasana. I'm gonna take my right arm. I'm gonna reach it up behind me. And I'm going to start helping my shoulder to internally rotate. And as I do that, I can feel a looseness and I can allow my hand to kind of inch its way up my back. Now, left hand comes up. And this, I think, is my tighter side. That's what it feels like, at least. Couple breaths here. And release the top arm, release the bottom arm. Good, now we'll do the other side. Left arm comes up behind the back. And you can take that right hand, start petting that left shoulder to encourage the internal rotation. And then my right arm comes up. And release the top arm, release the bottom arm. I hope that you have liked this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. When you subscribe, you get notifications when I release my videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 o'clock. You can also find me at my website, www.customphilatesandyoga.com, or on Facebook and Pinterest. Thank you.